Hello, I'm going to try and make a pretty quick video on how to do the 7-day chip challenge. I've already filed my nails just to have them nice and prepped for the application. I've also used my orange stick to push my cuticles back, and I've cleaned them with an alcohol swab, so they're nice and prepped. When you get your sample, it's going to be on my business card. It'll look something like that. And I've already cut it to fit 2 fingers, and I even have some left over for my toes. So I'm going to use the warm application process, which is actually not what I sent you in your application or your sample packet. I sent you the cold application process, which a lot of people do like. If they have children and they don't want to wake them up with a blow dryer or a heater, then they really do like utilizing the cold application method. All I'm doing is using my orange stick or cuticle pusher to remove the sample from the clear backing, and that way I don't get any oil on the sample. So I'm going to use my hair dryer to quickly heat up the sample. As you can see, it right away starts bending. That's all you need it to do, is become a little bit pliable so you can, and heat up a little bit so the adhesive will adhere better to your finger. I'm going to put it on my finger, and I do not want it touching any of my skin. So I'm going to start smoothing and making sure that, sorry, it's really hard to see in this video, but smoothing with my orange stick or my cuticle pusher and just making sure that I seal it and that it's not touching any of my skin. If it were to be too big, you can just trim it down before you apply it. That should be good. So now I'm going to go ahead and trim down. These scissors came with my application kit. They're amazing because they're curved, so you can easily trim them. Trim your Jamberry wrap down a little bit and make sure that you don't have to file as much. It kind of helps, I think, make sure that it sticks better. So I've trimmed it, and I'm going to actually just make sure the top is now down really well. And if you have any bubbling or any problems with the wrap, what I like to do is just kind of file it and push it down throughout the first day with my finger. And so then you file in a downward motion so you don't rip the wrap. And I just check to make sure I don't have any excess left that can get caught on anything. So it's hard to see, but there's no excess on there. So there's my wrap. And as I said, that first day I just make sure it's nice and smooth, and then I have no problems with it staying on a full 2 weeks. And usually the only reason I change them is because they're of the grow out. Their wraps are still in really good condition. They just start growing out. Then I'm going to take some polish, just whatever polish is your favorite, and I'm going to polish all the other nails. And I won't make you sit here and watch it necessarily, but I guess just the whole process of the 7-day chip challenge, just to kind of show you. That's why you get one sample. A lot of people aren't sure what to do with it when they first get it, and maybe that's why they don't try it right away. But the whole goal is just so you can see that these last much better than polish. They are cheaper than getting your nails done at the salon. You can get probably 2 pedicures and 2 manicures out of each set of wraps for only $15. And that's, I mean, two manis and pedis at the salon is very pricey, especially once you add in your tips. So I'll do a second coat on this, but just to kind of give you an idea, this is what an accent nail or wrap is. And you can actually, use 2 different types of Jamberries. That way, Jamberry wraps, so you can get your accents in. But what I'll do is I'll take a picture of this, and then I'll leave the polish and the wraps on for 7 days, and I'll take a picture again. And if I had bought this for my rep, or if you're buying from me, please send me a picture of your 7-day chip challenge. I love sharing these with people. this will also just be a great introduction so you can see that they do definitely last up to the 2 weeks. They'll last better than the polish. And so if you have any questions, obviously let me know, and thank you so much for watching.